No sound. How about sound now? There we go. Wow, all right. There we go. See, it's been a while. I ain't even
No
been live.
sound. How about sound now? There we
Hey,
go.
look, there we go.
Wow, all right. There we go. See, it's been.
Oh, man, good morning. How is everybody doing? Sorry about that. I have not used this computer or gone live and done coffee with Knuckles in quite some time, but I was strongly encouraged this weekend to bring back coffee with Knuckles. So, here we are. Good morning. I'm Knuckles, and this is coffee. Ah, man, how's everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody's doing good. Yeah? Good. Hey, now you can hear. All right. Good morning. Good morning, Jesse. Good morning, Loretta. Thank you so much for coming out to the show this weekend. We were in Arkansas, in Rogers, Arkansas. I was with my buddy FJ Outlaw and his beautiful wife, or girlfriend, or I don't know what they were at this point. But him and Jess came down, and they rocked the whole thing, and it was awesome. Not only was it, of course, I came and had a great performance, but I was a fan of FJ Outlaw before I became friends with FJ Outlaw, and I have never seen him. I've performed live at an event he was at before, but he only did one song. So to see him do like a whole big set this weekend was just as much dope for me as it was for everybody else in the building. And FJ absolutely commands the stage and rocked it out. So it was dope. What's up, King Vaughn? Over on the YouTube channel. I know your mom. You're Easton Randall. Oh, okay, yeah, I know your mom's Shauna. It was good to meet you too, Loretta. I appreciate you coming out. I appreciate everybody who came out. What up, Donnie? How you doing, Bubba? I ain't talked to you in a while. Hey, man, if you guys are just getting here, it would help me so much if you would share the stream, if you would like the stream, hit all the buttons, because I'm just getting back into this, so I got to bring the algorithm back up. And I'm currently on Facebook restriction too, so they're limiting my reach anyway. I lost my monetization on Reels for posting copyrighted music. So I apologize, Facebook, for putting my music in my Reels. So I lost my monetization. They got me on restriction right now on some stuff. But I am here. Good morning, Donna. I'm here. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee, hit my vape pen a couple times, chop it up with you guys, let you know what I've been doing, what I got coming out. I've just been super duper busy traveling and doing these shows. 2 weeks ago, I was with Outlaw Nation in Knob Noster, Missouri. It was the best show I've done so far this year. It was so dope. Like there was like 1,200 people there. Shout out to my buddy Danny who owns Nasty Glass, which is the place that puts on the Summerfest there. That dude is seriously wants to have a good time and is willing to get out there and put in the work to make these big events happen. Shout out to Jesse and Joe, my Bubba's New Breed, and Jesse Howard. Shout out to them for just rocking the stage, man, and all Outlaw Nation. It was great. I got to perform with Hitman. We did our song together. I performed with my buddy Nunrilla. We did a song together. Naughty Northern happened to be there because he was DJing for Justin Time. My buddy Justin Time was there too, so me and Naughty did a song together since he was there, and we have a song together. I brought my buddy Dylan Hanley up, and we did Oklahoma Do because he was there to perform with Hitman. They have a whole album together. It's called Private Property. You guys go check that out. Then I performed a song on the Hicks set. I performed a song on my buddy Keyboy's set. Like, it was just such a great weekend, and like I felt like I was on stage all day so much. It was just ridiculous. My voice was shot by the end of that. But it was an amazing time. So shout out to Knob Noster, Missouri. Shout out to the whole state of Missouri, y'all. I've done more shows in Missouri than any state except Oklahoma. And you guys show so much love. I love Missouri. So I'll be back in September for sure, at least. Well, no, actually, I'm tripping. I'll be back in Missouri this weekend. So if you're in Missouri this weekend, I'm actually headlining a show this weekend in Missouri. But let me get back on Arkansas. So the Nasty Glass show was awesome. Shout out to Outlaw Nation. I love y'all. I'm anything Outlaw Nation ever invites me to or anything like that, I'm there. Shout out to my Bubba Justin Time for making the trip, bringing his crew. Shout out to LDR3 who was there. Shout out to Fedora Mike. It was good to see all my people. Fender wasn't there and Pow Pow wasn't there, so I didn't get to see them. But man, I love everybody in Justin's crew. Justin has the best crew. Justin's crew is like family, and they treat me like family, and that's just an amazing thing. You know what I mean? And they support him because he takes care of them. People always talk shit about Justin, but it's not true, man. Justin is a solid dude. So that was the Outlaw Nation show with Justin. Oh, also the Loonies were there, and that was cool as shit. Because like I grew up listening to Loonies, you know what I mean? Like I had the whole album. I wasn't just a person who like listened to I Got Five on it. Like I had the whole Loonies album, and I banged it constantly. So you know, getting to hang out with Yuckmouth and them in the room, you know, and dapping them up. You know, I got some video from backstage. I was standing on the stage basically because I could do whatever I wanted, and like got a cool video of their performance. Like it was so cool just to like I told them that I was like, yo, this is like a little bit of a childhood fanboy moment for me, y'all. You know what I mean? Like I grew up listening to y'all, so this is dope, man. I appreciate it. And they brought the energy, man. They absolutely rocked the stage and did their thing. So shout out to the Loonies. That whole thing was dope. And then, like I said, so this weekend I was in Arkansas. We just got back late yesterday, and let me see. It was a good trip. Stayed in a nice little hotel. The venue was really cool. Cool little biker bar. Tons of bikers there, and they showed nothing but love all night. You know what I mean? Like it was a great time. It was my first show in Arkansas, actually. So it was cool to be up in Arkansas. So good morning, everybody. Good morning, James. Good morning, Christine. Good morning, Jeremiah, Easton. I see everybody over. Man, I'm getting a lot of comments. I appreciate you guys. If you're just getting here, this is my first time back in a while. So if you would, please smack that like button. Like it's my girlfriend, my wife's butt. I'm gonna say girlfriend. I always introduce my wife to people. I like to introduce her as my ex-girlfriend. She doesn't like that. I'd be like, this is my ex-girlfriend. I'd be like, oh, I mean, she's my wife now, but she is my ex-girlfriend. Yeah, smack that like button for me. Make sure you share this, please. Let's try to get Knuckles back up in the algorithms. I'm gonna be trying to do these every day. I'm trying to get back more into things. So shout out to all my sponsors. Nasty Glass. Actually, I have a whole sponsor banner that I need to put up behind me. And I've got a big, I messed it up, push the button. I got a big giant banner made behind me. So I got a ton of sponsors right now for the rest of the year. And it's so cool to be able to have people who want to see me win and want to see me get out there. So on that note, if you're trying to book me for a show, just reach out to me. You know, I'm pretty cheap in comparison to a ton of people, especially if it's not all the way across the country. I tell you, some of these shows, boy, like Arkansas, Wisconsin, you know, they're quite far away. No, not Arkansas, but like, there's some stuff way out there. Hello, Lori, over on YouTube. I need to come hang out with you guys on your channel sometime. Shout out to Lori. That's my buddy Tim from Triple T. That's his wife, and they're both amazing people, and I love them to death, and they have done nothing but support me from the beginning. Yes, Jeremiah, I want to come back to Wichita. Find me a place. Me and Keyboy will book a show there anytime. Me and Keyboy can sell some tickets in Kansas. So Arkansas was super dope. It was a great time. I really appreciate everyone who came there specifically to see me, like Loretta. There were several people who came just to see me, and that's a crazy feeling to me still to think that I have support from people. Yo, Dirty, bro, what's up? I literally, if you just showed up, you just missed me talking about all of Outlaw Nation and all of last week and how much I fucking love all of y'all. I need to hit you up. I'm gonna hit you up so me and you can work on music, because you're the only person I don't have music from that I want to have music with right now. Everybody else I've been able to make, unless they're like, you know, so much bigger than me, of course, like Upchurch or someone, but I would love to make music with you, Bubba. If you guys don't know who your boy Dirty is, man, make sure you go follow your boy Dirty. I'm telling you, man, he's got a couple songs that are deep, man. Baby You a Savage, I see why it has so many views. It's such a deep song. And then him and Hitman got Hide the Weed, bro, and that song went so viral, just crazy, because again, it's so relatable, you know what I mean? Like, my Bubbas out there in Outlaw Nation are making music with a meaning. And that's what I'm trying to do for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Sometimes the meaning may be just that I want to rap real hard. Because I tell you what, Dirty is on Hitman and my boy Dylan's album, the song Keep It in Rotation. And that is my favorite joint on the whole album. And it's just all three of them rapping their butts off. But it's dope. You know what I mean? But at the same token, you know, like, these boys are putting out music with meaning. And those are the people that I'm trying to have around me for the rest of this journey. You know, so yeah, bro. You know, Future. I don't work with anyone but Future. I love that my boys now are like I've been working with Future. Future's my producer. We've been working together for 10 years almost now, and he's the whole reason I sound good. He's the one who makes almost all my beats. I occasionally get beats from other producers that are my friends and stuff, but I would say 85% of my music is a Future beat, and for sure almost 100% of my mixing and mastering and engineering is Future. And I call him the Wizard of Oz, man. He's a wizard. Like, I would not be where I am with my music if it wasn't for him, and I always give him the most credit for that. So, we'll absolutely have Future do something dope. Okay, but this weekend, let me talk about this weekend show. I'm talking about past shows still. I was still talking about Arkansas, but I guess I really covered that. It was just dope to hang out with FJ. FJ's my bubba. And him and his lady are great people. And he just dropped the album Blackballed, so y'all make sure you go get that. It's fire. Like his stage presence was so dope. He really is meant to be doing this. So you guys go follow my bubba FJ Outlaw. What else? Okay, so this weekend, let me look at this flyer so I can give you all the actual details. Because this weekend I am headlining a show in Missouri. So again, I'm coming back to Missouri. I wonder if I'll reach a point where Missouri will be the state I've done the most shows in and not Oklahoma. That'd be weird, huh? For a long time, though, my home state didn't book me like that. My home state didn't mess with me. My hometown hated me. I got nothing but hate for years. I have an entire website here that is partially the reason I blew up and went viral, just for making fun of me. You know what I mean? Keyboy, what up, Bubba? Keyboy in the comments. Somebody was talking about booking me in Wichita, and I said, me and Keyboy can freaking sell some tickets in Kansas, bro. Let me know. All right, let me talk about it. All right, so this weekend, I'll show you all the flyer. There we go, Knuckles. I am live at the Mulberry Tree Saloon with Really Bad People. So that direct support from Really Bad People. And from what I understand, them honkies can rap. FJ Outlaw told me that. So I haven't checked them out yet, but if FJ said that, I believe it. So we also going to have performances by my people, the Hicks. If you guys don't know the Hicks, go check them out. Austin and his wife make amazing music together, and their stage presence and their love is so apparent on stage. Their performances are beautiful. Love them. We have a song together too that I'll be performing with them at that, I'm sure. It's not out yet though, so I can't tell you to go buy it or anything. J-Rod, Tanya Chu, CJ Jones, Toke, and T Judd. Yo, and so check this out. So this is at the Mulberry Tree Saloon in Marionville, Missouri. Looks like it says 610 State Highway 265. Yo, the cover is really cheap. $10 gets you in the door. And they're not even going to kill you on drink prices like happens sometimes when tickets are cheap. As a matter of fact, it says here, they got half-price drinks and half-price whiskey. So there's going to be a selection of half-price drinks. So you can get in there, you can listen to some music, you can see me act stupid on stage and throw my shirt in the crowd like my wife always makes me do. And then, listen to some of my peoples. Check out these Really Bad People. I'm excited to check them out. Check out the Hicks. I'm sure that the other openers will be dope too. Should be a good time. I'll have my drummer with me. I will have my DJ Jersey Kitten with me. We'll be rocking it. Someone's calling me from Arlington, Texas. Let me answer it. It might be a spam call, but it could be someone trying to book me or something. Let's just see. Hello. Or it could just be nothing. There's that too. So I always wonder, like I keep my phone number on the internet. My phone number's not hidden. I've never cared if freaking anyone. Yo, shout out to Last Shot over on my Twitch channel. We got a Twitch viewer right now, y'all. We got a Twitch viewer live with us. I hardly ever have Twitch viewers because I don't even know how to use Twitch. I just read this gets streamed to Twitch too. Anyway, cool. Shout out to Last Shot over on Twitch. I love it. Okay. What was I saying? Lost my train of thought because I had a Twitch viewer. Sorry. Anyway, I'm sure it wasn't important. All right, so we will move along. So yeah, so this weekend I am in Missouri, and I'm excited to see Really Bad People. I'm excited to see the Hicks. I'm sure the rest of the openers are going to be super dope too. It's going to be a good time. Going to have my drummer. Going to have my DJ. We're going to rock the stage. We'll stay there and party afterwards, and I'll take pictures and sign whatever you want me to sign and stuff like that. So, and man, on that note, I had the coolest autograph I've ever given out. Oh, Toby. It's not even shout out to Toby Ray Ferris in the comments. Y'all go check out my boys Kentucky Music Mafia. If y'all don't know them, they've been tearing up the charts tearing up all sorts of Josie Music Awards and all that, and they still don't have Knuckles on a feature, and it hurts my heart. But he said he could see the dartboard, and he said, I don't want to smoke. The problem is, I'm not the best dart player in the house. My wife is stupid good at playing darts. Ridiculous. Like triple 20s all day, like ridiculous. And she doesn't even, I don't even know how she has this talent. Like one of the first dates we went on, she was like, you want to play darts with me? And I was like, no, because I'm just going to make you look bad. And then she just whooped my ass like 5 times in a row. And it's crazy because I grew up playing darts all over the place in lots of bars. She's super cool. But yeah, so you guys check out Kentucky Music Mafia. Oh, Country Cat is in the building. Y'all make sure you go follow my drummer, Country Cat. If you guys are still with me right here and you haven't yet, we're trying to get the algorithm back up because this is day 1. So please hit that like button. Please hit that share button. Share it to a group. Share it to a group where the people will hate me. That's how you help me the most, because the haters give me the most views, honestly. And then they'll talk crazy in the comments, and then for some reason Facebook loves that stuff. You know what I mean? Like they love the negativity. Like it breeds negativity. I don't understand why. So, yeah, so what's that? So next weekend, I'm back in Missouri, and then I have a couple of open weekends. So if anyone local, anyone around here wants to try to book me over the next couple of weeks, I got that. I'm already starting to book end of August, September. Oh, Smoke Out in the Woods. Kaplinger Woods. It's in Stockton, Missouri. I just got the notice this week. I will be back in Kaplinger Woods for the Smoke Out in the Woods, presented by Nasty Glass. This is year 2. Last year was so dope. I stayed in a yurt. I don't know if you guys know what a yurt is, but like that was the whole vibe of the weekend. Like my crew had the yurt, and we were in the yurt all weekend. And it was a dope vibe. I DJ'd the whole event. They had all sorts of, they literally had dab contests where it was like, who can smoke this gram of dab the fastest? And people were like doing it in like one hit and then dying on stage. And it was crazy. It was good stuff. So it's all recreational. It's totally legal in Missouri. So everything's legal. Everything's legit. And it's going to be way bigger this year. There may be a really big artist at it this year. I know because I'm helping set it up behind the scenes, but I don't want to say any names just in case it doesn't work. Cat said with the big ass fucking spider. Yo, we were in the woods. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so this is a Smoke Out in the Woods. It's going to be from the 15th to the 17th of September. So you guys mark your calendars. So it's a whole thing. It's a camping event. Like you got to pay for the whole weekend. Bring your tents. Bring whatever. You know, they had some cabins available. Like it's an actual at a cabin place. There's a big creek that runs behind it that all the kids play in and stuff. Like it's dope. Like the whole venue is dope. So this year, I'm for sure bringing my family to it. Going to make sure my wife comes. She's going to be the DJ for the event. I'll be the MC. We'll make everything super smooth just like last year. Smoke Out in the Woods. It's Kaplinger Woods is the name of the camping place. But Stockton, Missouri is actually like if you Google it on the map or whatever. But look up Kaplinger Woods and I think you'll be able to find it. So Danny just made the announcement yesterday, the preliminary announcement. I wasn't allowed to, he told me months ago that he planned on doing it again, but I wasn't allowed to say anything until he officially announced it and told me, when I was at the FJ Outlaw show, he texted me and told me to lock it in. So it's going to be a dope party, dope event. I promise. It is weed centric. So people had all kinds of cool, like, infused edibles and drinks and like, super duper cool stuff. So like I said, it's a camping event. You're paying for the whole weekend. It's a good thing. Whoa! I just got a new Twitch follower, y'all. Look at that. Oh, man. Look at me blowing up on Twitch. I had 2 people from Twitch in the stream today. Thank you, Toby, for sharing the stream, Bubba. Kentucky Music Mafia all day, man. Oh, Toby got some fire hot sauce too. Let me go on ahead and plug his hot sauce. I need to get another bottle actually. I haven't. I had that. I smashed that whole bottle. Like so, I'm a hot sauce connoisseur. I'm a chili head. So I appreciate 2 things in hot sauce: heat and flavor. Because I've had some extremely hot sauce that was just terrible. But I've also had some sauce that tasted amazing, but hardly had any heat. Toby's hot sauce got both. like for sure. You guys can just go look. It's called Dragon's Breath. I'm pretty sure is the name of it. And it was great. And he is the hand batching the and bottling, and it was all legit. Everything was professional. Well, I take that back. We did have an accident. I think the first time I tried to order it, it got broken in the mail or something. Like the people just smashed it to pieces and then sent it to me. But Toby just had insurance on it or something and replaced it. It wasn't a big deal. But I was like, wow, I can't believe the mail was like just busted my whole shit to pieces inside of a box. Like mail's rough sometimes, you know. But yeah, so shout out to him. Yo, shout out to Dab Stars while Mariah's putting it out there. Dab Stars are a huge sponsor of these events as well. So shout out to my guy Nick over there from Dab Stars. At the event in Missouri, he introduced me to several people that are huge celebrities in the cannabis community. The GOAT. Oh, also, dude, the WWE superstar, The Godfather, was there, and that was cool. And he's a really big guy in real life. I'm not a little guy, so yeah, he was a big dude. It was cool to meet him. It was just cool to see that, you know, that they really put on for this thing. They had all this like world famous squash off event going on with Uncle Stoner. Got to meet him. He's like these dudes in the cannabis world are like huge celebrities. Like everybody knows them. You know, it's not really my world, but I guess Oklahoma is making it more and more my world. So it is what it is. Maybe I need to get a job at a local dispensary or something. Maybe if anybody's hiring, let me know. I need like part time. I need like 15 hours a week. I ain't got more time than that. But no, so shout out to all my sponsors. Shout out to everybody. Thank you, everybody who's viewed in with me this morning, man. I didn't figure for the first day back I'd have this many viewers, especially since I know for 100% I'm under Facebook restriction right now because I have a big giant red banner that says Facebook restricted. And whenever you're restricted like that on stuff, man, they really do kill the reach and the algorithm. Like you'll hear people complaining sometimes, and some people just be complaining because they're not getting any interaction because they're not doing anything worth interacting. But you'll see some people who are really legit complaining. I mean, I've seen people like my buddy Burden get their whole page taken down tons of times. TikTok has taken his page down like 30 times. He's lost his Facebook. And he just keeps making new ones and keeps pushing. His fans come back for him, you know. So it's tough out here on these social media sites, bro. But hey, if you want to try a new one out, come check me out on Threads. I'm over on Threads at Knuckles Rap. I'm at Knuckles Rap everywhere. I like Threads. It looks like it's fun. I've never really was a Twitter guy. So it's kind of a new thing to have, kind of like Twitter, I felt like. And you guys follow me on YouTube at Knuckles Rap. That's where you see I always upload all my music videos and stuff over there first. So appreciate you guys hanging out with me. You guys got any questions you want to ask me before I get off here? I see there's a bunch of y'all still on. So got people over on YouTube commenting, people on Facebook commenting. I guess there's so much going on. My comments are all up in my face, huh? It's crazy when that happens like that. I don't have time to rest, Last Shot. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Mariah. Mariah is such the best supporter, not even of just me. Like, she supports the whole genre. She supports the whole thing. And it was extremely nice to meet you when we were in Missouri. She came to the show, and she had a great time. And so, you know, I'm out here trying to do what I can. I'm far from famous. I'm far from rich. I'm barely paying the bills. What kind of boots am I kicking? I currently right now I have some custom made American flag boots that I rocked that I got in Nashville, Tennessee. But honestly, I'm an Ariat guy. I prefer Ariats. I don't really wear Justins. I rodeoed for 5 years, and so like, you know, I rode horses. I steer wrestled. I team rope. When you actually do cowboy shit, boots are really important. You don't want leather soles. Like, I really prefer rubber sole. Like, I prefer something that I can put in the saddle, put in the freaking, some joke about my house, in the stirrups, and it really gets some grip, you know what I mean? And especially if you're trying to ride like colts, horses that might buck and things like that. So I prefer boots that last long. Honestly, handmade boots are the way to go. If you get a handmade boot, then, you know, the quality is just gonna be much better and much longer. So that's the boots that I roll on. Thank you, Easton. Easton said I'm the best rapper. I don't know about that, but I think lots of people are better than me. But I do know I'm good, and I like to be out here doing it. And I do appreciate all of you guys who think that I'm the best rapper and want to listen to my music. You know, so got new music on the way. My next single coming out is me and FJ Outlaw. It's called Trailer Park Stomp. It will be out at the end of the month, about 2 weeks. So Where can you get a shirt? Your hubby stole everything. That's hilarious. So right now, I am about to be. I actually am almost out of merch. After this show this weekend, I'll be out of merch. But I'm about to hit up my merch guy today, and we're about to sit down and put in a big order. I have a couple new designs that I'm gonna have. So I'm gonna have some new shirts for the fall and the end of the summer, and then I will have brand new hats. I have different designs. Like this is my basic hat, but they've got the hat company that I work with has some new styles and some new color schemes for these. So I'm about to put in an order with that too. So yeah, I will have merch available pretty quickly, and I do sell online, or you could just hit me up, and I just charge whatever 25 plus the shipping, $5 or $6 or whatever it is. Not much. Donald Price wants a hat and a 3X shirt. Well, you know where I live, and you can come by. And anything over 2X, I have to get specially made, and it takes 2 days. So 2 days for him to make it, and then a couple days to ship it, which, of course, you're just here, so I could just get you one ordered, and then you can tell me what color and everything. We'll get you whichever one you want. It's easy if you live by me, bro, because my merch guy is local. So I can even get, colors you want, and he lets me do things here and there without changing price on me too much, so that's why I keep working with him. Of course, maybe someday it'll get to the point where he can't keep up, but he does a great job right now, so I imagine I don't imagine he'd be able to keep up with me if I got to the level of like Jelly Roll or something, but hopefully maybe he could, and we could just put him on and let him hire a bunch of people and run it, so. What up, Nick? Thanks for coming back. I will be there. My wife right now is leaving. She just left the courthouse in Stevens County, and she's coming back to her office in Lawton, because my wife now handles all of the misdemeanor cases for the Oklahoma Indigent Defense System for the Comanche County and Stevens County area, and I could not be prouder of her. Now she's just on the downward slope, studying until February, take the bar. My beautiful wife will become an attorney, and I could not be more happy or proud. She's a way better person than I am. So, all right, well, I'm going to love you guys. I'm going to get off here. My coffee's almost empty. I got stuff to do today. Hope you guys have a good Monday. Hope you have a great week. I'm going to try to be on here every day